Hi there, it's Pascal here. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how to prepare for the blessings that are coming your way. As you can see, I'm coming from my back garden. This is not literally a back garden, it's like the back of my house. So due to lockdown, obviously we can't go to the gym. So I use this little space here to do some workout in the morning. And there's another space on the other side, but it's a little bit busy out there. So I decided to come to a quiet place to concentrate. Right, this video is gonna be preparing for the blessings coming. Today is Sunday, and I always go to church. By now, I should be in church, but unfortunately, due to lockdown, we can't go to church, and so we have an online service that we do. Yeah, but the purpose of this video is to help you prepare for the blessings coming. You know, I used to go to church and pray and fast, and I always struggled to understand why is my income not reflecting the amount of blessings God said that He has for me according to the Bible? Why am I praying? Why is it that I have to go through life struggling? It's struggle the way. If you understand what I'm saying, because all the jobs I had was more of taking me away from my family. Today was Sunday. It was when I was working in my company, previous company. I would probably take an walk the weekends on Sunday just to sort a few boxes out for preparing the office for Monday. Then probably go out on the road to do some delivery to earn extra, maybe £150 for the day or something, because it's a weekend. Nobody really wants to work, but because I have the energy to work, I will always take all those shifts. And what did for me that I did not understand was, the more money I make, the more problems I had back home, the more people I had to sort out. And obviously that took me away from my family. So I started doing this weekend thing as if it was maybe something just to pay for something extra. And until I turned it into a habit. So every weekend now I just go to work, go to work, go to work. So I started working 7 days a week, flat out. Now, without being told, after doing this for a couple of months, a year, I think probably a year or something, I started realizing this is not the way forward. I've maxed out my time. I don't have any time for my family. I started getting into this confrontation with my spouse. We weren't spending time together, and there was no relationship. It was more about me thinking of how can I earn more money? How can I earn more money? And until I started realizing, man, I have to change my strategy. I have to change what I'm doing. This thing is not going to get me where I want. So remember this. You probably be praying, you're fasting, you're work praying to God. God, how show you blessing? How can you increase your income? I want to tell you something. It's not by working hard, taking extra hours, taking extra. That could be a vehicle to get you to where you want to go to, but that's not the vehicle to get you there. Does that make sense? You could use that to save up money to go into something, a business or something, but that model is not going to get you there. You have to make a decision at some point to leave that one gradually to start building up the one that's going to give you the life you desire. You have to understand that. So I'm not saying that you shouldn't work for people or anything. You should do the job, do it with your best of ability, but you should always be building something for yourself. Because understand this, because you're working 7 days a week like me, you probably will not have a lot of time to invest in your business. So you have to understand how to make a decision. So I'm prepared for the blessing that is coming, because it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough, because when you are doing this thing in your business on the side or from your laptop, it takes consistent work. So you have to dedicate time to it. Otherwise, it's not going to grow. It will die. So you have to feed it like anything that you're feeding a baby. Look at that business like a baby. So I'm prepared for it, because eventually it's going to take care of you. So what I wanted to shoot this video today is to encourage you that from the principles I've been using, it works. Don't give up. It will work for you. So my message for you today is prepare for the blessing that is coming ahead. Because as you're working on the business, it's growing. You are improving. Every day, every hour you put into it, it will yield its fold. Do not despise the days of your little beginnings. Do not despise the days of your little beginnings. It's to you, it might be a little bit, what am I doing? This thing is not working. You're not seeing any fruits come out of it. I want to share something with you. Now, Nightingale said, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Today I started doing my skipping ropes. If you know, I want to learn how to jump skipping ropes, so I'm probably gonna do some sample for you. When I started doing this, I could barely jump over it, but with constant practice, now I'm doing double unders. You wanna know what double under is? Let me show you. So I hope you can see me here. So it's my voice may be a little bit low because I'm far away from the camera. From the camera, actually the camera is my phone I'm recording with. So success is the progressive rise. When I started, I could barely do this. I was struggling to do this, but now I'm doing it consistently without ease. And well, guess what? There's another level, double under. So it's gonna be like, oh, come on, gotta get this right. See what I'm talking about? Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. You have to keep putting in the work, you will get the results. I just started doing double unders now. So I could barely do 5, so I'll improve to 10, 20. So as you're building your business on the side, prepare, the blessing is coming. You will get there, because I want to get into shape. I want to get into good body. I have to put in the work. It's gonna come down to this. Am I gonna come out here tomorrow and do the same thing? Yes, absolutely. It's the progressive. You have to put in the work every day, every day, every day. So as you're working on your business today, I encourage you to go out there, keep doing it, because God is with you. He never sleeps nor slumber. Always remember that. It may look tough. If you're struggling, you need support. I have in my training that I usually help people out with. I use the same training that I use. I'm learning some of the similar things I'm doing, how to sell products online with no previous experience. There will be links on this video that will show you exactly how to get started. Not literally, I'll send you free videos so that you make up your mind from there and see whether this whole online thing is for you. I have to tell you something, the future is online. Get on board. And do not hesitate. Hesitation is fear. Do not hesitate, just jump in. Sometimes you do it blindly. It's normal, but eventually you get there, because that's the future. We can't change the internet. Nobody can say the internet is gonna go away. Or look at everything you do today. Look at how many things you used to do previously. You need to walk into a shop to book some things, buy some things. Now everything is online. Educate yourself and understand how the online works. It's the new normal. It's the new normal. Don't be scared of it. I know you might be thinking of scam and all that. I'm telling you, trust the training that I've given you. Over a period of time, you will receive some tons. I'll send you some tons and tons of information to help you get to the next step, because that's what you really need. Stop thinking about one of the problems we normally get is, I want to get into shape. You want to make money online, and you're thinking, what's the product to sell? How many products do I need to sell? Where is my website? You're thinking like 6 months down the line, 3 weeks down the line, whereas there's one step in front of you to take. Does that make sense? There's one step for you to take. Journey of 1,000 miles, start with a single step. There's one step in front of, which is to click, register for the training, sit down, 30 minutes, watch the presentation. That you can see the next step. Go through it, believe what you're saying, that it's possible for you, then take the next step. That's your first, that's where you start. Don't anything that is telling you I need to know this in the future, that's gonna lead you to procrastination. Watch, I'm not a prophet, but that's what that does. So you gotta ask yourself, do you really want this? If the answer is yes, take action. I'll see you on the next call. Take care. I'll see you. Bye bye.